Sexual immorality has become the cultural norm, especially among people born in the Generation Z, which is people born in between 1995 and 2005. Because anything goes in our society, um, pornography use has skyrocketed, and it's not just among um, people who don't go to church, but it's among people of all different types of moral codes and religious practices. Um, the use of pornography should be ruled as socially unacceptable because um, because pornography promotes infidelity. It results in addiction, which ends relationships, and it has a negative effect on our standards of sexuality. Number one, pornography, while used in marital relationships and partnerships, have a higher rate of infidelity. According to Psychology Today, people who didn't view pornography had a lower level of infidelity than those who did. It diminishes the ability for commitment in relationships because porn creates unrealistic expectations, and when your partner or your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend cannot meet those standards, then you look for something that will give you immediate gratification and satisfaction, resulting in only despair and unhappiness because you have filled your life with something that is fleeting. Number two, the use of pornography in college years has resulted in addiction, which leads to divorce and broken families, and this leads to legal fees, alimony payments, and child support, which puts a strain on families, which puts a strain on their children and the relationships that their children will cultivate. Just all like piling on top of each other, devastating families and ultimately just hurting others. Third, porn has a negative effect on our standards of sexuality. It has resulted in immediate gratification and satisfaction, which causes people to seek out unhealthy relationships. We have Tinder. We have every type of thing that that causes us to seek casual sexual relationships, because when we watch pornography, it causes us to think that we do not want relationship, we want sex, basically. So, in conclusion, our generation has indulged in a pool of freedom of choice, which will only lead to devastation, just like those generations before us when they watched pornography, when they did something like that. It ended all the same in adultery and infidelity and just leaving because you're unsatisfied. And it doesn't matter what, like, if you are a believer or not, like, this is important because we cannot treat each other this way. We cannot have relationships with each other this way, and it has to stop because we need to have a healthy community with one another and love each other right. Thank you.